Good evening. This video is presented by Asad Anam, Basim Ejaz, and Saqib Ali. It's about the International Accounting Standard IAS 23. It explains all the accounting treatments for the borrowing cost, defining how and when the borrowing costs are to be capitalized. Before we understand how the borrowing cost is treated for an asset, we first need to understand what an asset really is. As per our previous studies, it's a resource owned by the entity as the result of past events and is expected to bring in future cash flows, such as property, cars, equipment. As per IAS 16, property, plant and equipment, all the cost incurred in bringing the asset to the condition intended by the management is to be capitalized in the cost of asset. Generally, every business wants to do this to reduce the expenses, but they are bounded by accounting rules. Constructing the asset requires a huge amount, therefore loans are taken. IAS 23 requires borrowing costs to be included in the book value of a qualifying asset. Wait, did I just mention qualifying? A qualifying asset is an asset that takes a substantial period to get ready for the intended use. It's not specified how much time, but it depends on the accounting policies of the management. They may decide a 3-year asset or even a 1-year asset. Interest expense is one of the most common examples of borrowing costs. Borrowing costs are eligible for capitalization when funds are borrowed specifically to obtain a qualifying asset. A company may finance the acquisition or construction of a qualifying asset using funds which have been borrowed for general purposes as well. In the case of specific borrowing loans, if the loan is not being utilized for the qualifying asset, it cannot be used anywhere else, but it can be reinvested, and the interest received will reduce the interest expense, which will be capitalized and will be revenue of the company. In the example given, the company earns an interest of $1,200 from the reinvestment of the remaining $80,000. After the second installment, remaining $50,000 can be reinvested until the third installment is not paid, and this process will continue till the final installment is paid. The general purpose loan is a loan which the company has acquired, but it has not yet decided for what purpose it will be utilized for. A capitalization rate is founded on the basis of weighted average cost of borrowing from all the loans the company has. For example, if ABC company has acquired a loan of $10 million, $5 million may be used in a construction or acquiring the qualifying asset, and the remaining can be utilized for another purposes.